All right, boys, what is good? We are back with another video, and as you can see, we got my modded out crazy C8 Corvette in my hometown garage. I am actually not in Miami. I'm here to go ahead and visit family, and I'm also here to tell you exactly what it's like to visit my hometown, you know, after getting rich and after creating a successful business. And I actually want to show you guys this as well. This is my hometown, my first ever car that I purchased, my 2017 Camaro. Now, what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna pull out my Corvette, park it next to it, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little story before we get on the road. Without further ado, right here is actually really cool to see, because like I said earlier, this is the first car I ever bought. As you can see, we literally have the at Messy shop right here, and now we got this beautiful thing right here. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story when we get on the road too, but it's really crazy how you could get from this all the way to this in 1 year. I don't know, this is just a crazy feeling. Two muscle cars at 19, but matter of fact, I mean, I don't want to waste too much time. I better get on the road. Bringing my car back to my hometown, it's bittersweet. It's really bittersweet. It's really cool showing my friends back home, my family, but it's also really weird. And I get a sense of comfortability. Like, I feel so comfortable because no one in my hometown has some shit like this. Like, all you'll see in my hometown is, you know, Nissans, Toyotas, all that stuff. And if it's like a nice truck, it's a truck. It's never like a sports car or a Lambo or anything like this. So it really is bittersweet. And the worst thing about it is that it makes me feel so comfortable. Like, I feel like him driving this shit. You know what I mean? Because no one else has this. And I get looks like crazy every time I'm on a public road. Like, some of the kids from my school, they haven't gone to college yet. Right, so I'll see them at the gym and they're like, holy shit, what the fuck? And it's crazy, bro. It makes me feel like him. But when I go back to Miami, I am cooked. I'm an 18-year-old, 19-year-old broccoli head driving a C8 Corvette when there's 23-year-olds buying co-niggas eggs, bro. It's crazy. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's really weird. But also, you know, being back in my hometown, it makes me realize how far I came. Like, I came really far, because what I used to do to get to this point, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jake. I'm 19 years old. I run a clothing brand, and I've been brand scaling for about 1.5 years. And what I've been doing every single day, I would wake up, go to school, go to the gym, and just grind, bro. I had like 4 or 5 good friends. Other than seeing those guys on the weekends, I would grind every single day. And that's all I would do, because I had a vision. If you guys are OG, you guys know I used to have these videos, you know, with all the posters on my wall and everything, all the affirmations. Like, it's crazy, bro. I used to watch Alex Sedlak and everything like that. It was really crazy, but I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna give you guys a little pull real quick. You guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, burbles. Oh, shift in the first gear real quick. That smack is crazy. And the pops, yeah. This ain't a stock C8, by the way. This is modded. It's got an exhaust and tune. It's super nice. But all I used to do was grind, bro. And it was a process, because I didn't start making money until like 2 years in. Yeah, I made 1,000 here, I made 1,000 there, but I didn't start making like real money, like 10K a month money, like 2 years in, bro. And then probably like 4 months in to my second year, that's when I hit a 20K month, and I hit a 30K month, and I hit a 30K month, and I never had a month below that. And it's all because I built such a solid foundation, and I have such a great team. No matter what I do, I will never get below 10K a month, ever. Even if I sit on my ass and just beat my shit all day, I will never hit under a 10K a month, because I built systems and I built a team that'll do everything for me. And it's fucking amazing. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity because no one else is willing to put in the work like me. And that's just the truth. I'm getting crazy looks with the camera. I don't know if it's a car, but you'll see every car that drives past, their head always turns, bro. Every single time. And it's crazy. The road we're driving on right now, I can't show you guys, but the road we're driving on right now, I used to blast this specific Drake song. What's it called? 8 a.m. in Charlotte? Every day. This is the way I went to my gym. Every day, I would blast this song and I would envision my life. I would envision myself driving a C8 Corvette. I would imagine it matte black, but I got a blue one. And now I finally get to do it, bro. I would close my eyes for a couple seconds and imagine I'm driving a C8. And I finally get to do it, bro. Like that, when I first brought this car back to my hometown, that's what I was most excited to do. I was most excited to recreate that moment because every single day after school, I would go down this road, blast this or a Chief Keef song every single day and just imagine me driving a C8, bro. And yeah, people watching this video like, oh, it's a C8, it's a C8. Bro, it's an $80,000 car. I'm 19 years old. Most of you guys haven't made half of that, $40,000 in your life. I'm doing that in a month. I could get whatever the fuck I want, bro. If it's a C8, if it's a Lambo, I don't care. I'm gonna be real, I can't afford a Lambo right now, but eventually I will. For sure, but it's just like, in reality, bro, it's just full circle. Like in reality, it's a full circle moment for me, bringing this car back to my hometown, and it's a trophy of my hard work, and that's the best way to explain it. And I need you guys to go ahead and feel this feeling that I'm feeling right now, because this feeling was a better feeling than buying the car. It was a better feeling than moving into my high-rise in Miami. It was a better feeling than hitting my first 10K day. This feeling that I felt the first drive down this road was probably the most fulfilling thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Because I would imagine it every single day. Every single day, this exact road right here. I would go like this. Imagine myself, bro. I had a shitty little Camaro, and now I'm driving this exact car that I manifested. I wrote it on my fucking walls. I would say it every day. I have a 6-figure clothing brand. I drive a C8 every fucking morning, every fucking night. And now I live the life, bro. I live the life that I used to manifest and I used to pray for. Now the job is not finished at all, but I am in the middle of what I prayed for. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because some days are really, really bad. Like today was a really bad day today. I lost money because I had so much expenses today. Yes, I still make money, bro. I made money every single day. But my net profit, I lost today. And that's completely fine because you're gonna have days like that. But you have to realize that you are in the position you prayed for. Like, this is one of the first days where I've had a net losing day, like, in a long time. And it's pretty funny at the time of recording this video that it is, but I'm usually up minimum $1,000, but usually $2,000 to $3,000 on the day. Today, I mean, I don't know, bro. It is what it is, but you just have to stay humble. You have to stay grateful, right? And the problem is, when I first bought this car, I had a crazy ego. Even though it was a C8, I had a crazy fucking ego, bro. And I would look at every other car on the road that wasn't a C8 or a Lambo. I'd be like, damn, my car's better than that. My car's better than that. My car's better than that. I'm fucking him. Or it's a C8. It was $80,000. It was just fucking nothing, bro. So it's pretty crazy how God can humble you if you're not grateful. Because as you guys know, I crashed the car like 2-3 weeks into having the car. And that first 2-3 weeks, I had a crazy ego. And luckily, you know, I have such great friends that, one, humbled me, because a lot of my friends make a lot more money than me, and they humbled the shit out of me. All right, you're not shit right now, bro. You have to be humble, be grateful. And next thing you know, I crashed my car. Like, God really does amazing things, and that's just the truth. God does amazing things, and He has a plan for you. You just have to follow His word, and you have to stick to His plan, and you're gonna be all right, bro. And that's what I've been doing. I've been really trying to get closer to God, and that's really what I have been doing. And it's crazy that now, you know, I have this car. I'm able to travel whenever I want. I just was in LA. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna give you all a little pull right now. I don't know if you'll hear those burbles or not, but it's fucking crazy. Like, this shit is loud as fuck. It's loud as shit. I'm gonna try to get it in first gear. Like, this is crazy. The burbles, the pops, oh my god. It's crazy. But I don't know. I just really wanted to make this video to show you guys what it's actually like. And I'm gonna be real, it's the best feeling I've ever felt in my entire life. I don't know. Like I said, I needed to make this video, bro, because it's crazy, like, what could happen when you really manifest. Because I've never experienced something like this, because I'm still pretty new to the online business world. I've only been doing online business for maybe 3 years, which is crazy young. I started when I was 16. I'm about to turn 20. And this is the first time I've experienced something where it's like, damn, like I'm actually doing it. Because it's just your environment. Like, when I was in Miami, yeah, I got the crib and everything like that, but I still felt so behind because everyone was doing better than me, right? So it's just crazy, like, how your environment plays a role in your life. Because here, I'm not gonna lie, I've been working a little bit less just because of the environment I'm in. Like, it's not motivating, and I feel like I've done so much because I fucking have the best car in, like, my neighborhood, which I don't, like, want to sound like I have an ego, but it's literally true. And like I said, like, God has humbled me in many ways this year, and I've been really learning, you know, about God and everything like that. It's just crazy how fast He could humble you, because, like I said, He could take anything from you, He could take anything away from you like that, right? So it's just crazy that your environment plays such a big role in your success and just in your life in general. If you're around people who are playing video games, smoking weed, drinking every single day, you're gonna end up becoming that person, and you're gonna end up becoming a loser. If you're around winners, people who are hitting the gym, people who don't stop working, you're gonna end up becoming a winner, right? And that's exactly why I made the move to Miami. 1 year later, I bought this car, and now I'm back where it all started. For a week, but, like, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy, bro. It really is. So if you guys were to take 3 things from this video, if you are a young kid, ages 16 to 22, and you watch this whole video, I need you to take away 3 things from what I've said. 1, which is the most important, God and faith is super important. You need to put Him first over everything, and that's what I came to realize. 2, you need to be around the right people, and you need to be around a good environment. If you don't, you're cooked. 3, don't take anything for granted, because God could take it away from you like that, right? So those are the 3 things that you should take away from this video. And like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. You know, this was just like a little yap sesh, and I really hope y'all got some game out of it, because, yeah. So with that being said, I mean, make sure y'all sub, like, and comment, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.